You're down soon enough. Helpful. These are helpful. Bitter, though. Okay, no more slipping. I can get out of this. Blew that up later. save these for the trail. Handy.
God is weak. He speaks of peace, but he's just afraid to attack the ship. Oh, you're in.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
Priest falling in love with a
we have to wait?
What am I supposed...
to do?
Sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all culture.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
If this keeps up, I'll be broke in a month.
It's always the merchants who suffer.
City's locked down. Through Outlander.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy Outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me!
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Abad hide in his palace? Till they see blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Abad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
I hope I never come across Redmo. It would crush me with the flick of its...
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Ozeron make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family. Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do. Place. Smells
You're an
like
outlander.
I've never smelled before.
Nora from the look of you. I bet you're a machine hunter, too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge, exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Karja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
A Banuk farewell mark? What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
moment. My duties today are endless. Is that real? Do it all.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the Old Ones like many in your tribe?
No, although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels? Emblazoned with symbols of the Old Ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them. Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do. I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Perhaps your travels have taken you through ancient ruins? Let us speak of it.
So damn hot.
I'm keeping my eyes open.
Fine goods for a fair price.
You there? Can you help me? Nora, please, I need to speak with you.
Like what I have to...
What?
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
You'll regret not stopping.
Someone over there.
Able-bodied adventurers. Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny. Too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
If I did look into your rumor,
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Lenora, I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
Oh, no. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
If I could help, what must be done?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glinthawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll as soon
What do you want from me?
Won't find better wares.
I've got a lot on my mind. Sorry.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Yes. You look capable. You might do. Come here if you will.
Trail.
These aren't goods. They're necessities.
Still more blood. The thief got cut. Trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
You'll regret not stopping when you're...
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
And then what?
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them. You ready? Let's trade then. Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off. It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
You regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. Would you like to buy something today? You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. Come take a look. I'll give you a good price. Don't pass up these goods.
No, on the way. And alert.
These aren't goods. They're necessities.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Won't find better wares.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Metal lot here, good prices, fair prices.
That bar processing.
Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off? That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to...
We were agreed. I do the calling, you do the counting. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Take a look at these wares.
It won't do it.
My family might still be alive.
Look at these wares.
And you're going to stand here and do
Hunting
nothing?
machines at midnight on a moonlit
Tell me
day?
what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
That'll help.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner, Nassan, disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
I had to take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's recording that noble.
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in. Looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went. Aaron's waiting at Red Ridge Pass. Maybe I should go see him. The Shadow Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Got company, I think! Can't. Impale the enemy! Blood! fill their face with blood.
You've provoked the sun's rage.
It ate him again! You got? Cut off. I'll survive. Surround the Forsaken.
Blood for sun and shadow.
A Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
To me, you chuffs!
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Got eyes on him?
Off you go.
not coming back from this one. Let this darken the sky. Eat that or you're dead.
I'm not here.
Doesn't show me. Show no weakness. That one. If you want to live, move. Not gonna die.
They're leaving. They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Got a bad feeling.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Not me.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit.
They've gotten Hassan, all right.
Might take 7.
He needs help.
All right. I'm taking wagers.
Healing supplies. Lucky. Kinjeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Kinjeev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravan. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
saving these for the trail. New tree. I'll find a use for you. Keep that for later. Now they're hunting me. This has to be the Banuk camp that Dragon told me about. So what happened to the other mercenaries he sent? A shame they're docile. Already been overridden.
And none shall wrest that honor from me.
The grove is a gift to us from the machine spirits. They are rewarding our skill. Keep your skill sharp.
Sun's making a show of it.
The spirits have presented their machines to us as gifts, but only in the grove. Yes, in this grove, I ran my hand along the steel flank of a killer machine. I'm threatened. It's true. Send to the glaciers. Hunt well.
Some other Wyricks after our herd. We'll claim first blood, but it will require time. The grove is a gift to us from the machine field. They're rewarding us here.
The last hunt was a good one. Struck swift as snow, and none will be going hungry.
Swift arrows and sharp blades.
This is how the Banuk must have
The
gotten
spoils
up
of
and
the
down the
hunt have been a
mountain.
little light lately. We should find a few machines, earn the spirit's favor.
Shaman, you're trying to understand the machines here too?
Yes, Nora. And taking my time with my studies. Between you, me, and the spirits, I appreciate the peace. Not just from the machines. There are many changes in Ban-Ur. The hunters and shamans bicker without end.
What about?
How best to deal with a harsher world. The hunters, they don't want it back the way it used to be. And we shamans find ourselves able to explain less and less. So many are exiles now, sent to wander. Here, no one argues. So, I welcome mystery.
In Ban-Ur, they already sing songs about the hunts I've completed.
Those are Carja colors she's wearing. We do well to keep an eye on them.
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman, I've never seen anything like this.
The blue light is strong here. My people traveled far from the heights of Ban-Ur to experience it for themselves.
The blue light.
The light of the machine spirits. It is all around us. It settles upon us. This is how it used to be, before they grew angry.
I know about the derangement, but I didn't think the machines were ever this calm. What is it about this place?
We don't really know. We sing and we listen to the machine songs.
Do you mind if I look around more, Tikuk?
Speak, trade, listen. You are welcome. No harm will come to you here.
So it's not the Banuk that are doing this. There's something about this place. They can't see it, but maybe my focus can.
May the machine spirits grant you favor.
Noticing the hunt will be easier because the land is warm. The hunt demands full preparation. I don't like spending so long away from the hunt. It makes my muscles twitch.
I wish you a bountiful hunt.
To see these machines up close like this, it's...
Grazer dung.
I'm sorry?
Frozen grazer dung. This Ravager led me here. I chased it down from the rivals, where it killed a great ice hunter. Tore him in two. A challenge I accepted. But when it reached this camp, the Fury left it.
Isn't that a good thing?
Tikuk says it's a gift. Pfft, what is a gift but a reward that you didn't earn? The machines are meant to challenge us. Now I'm stuck here guarding the shamans.
I have proved my worth for 100 hunts. My song will echo for 100 more. Your rafts will protect against the northern winds. Yeah, at least their corpse will be well decorated.
Banuk lands are harsher than these. Hunting here is relaxing.
The machines in the grove will let you walk right up and put your hands on them.
May there be songs in your mouth. Longhouse. Well prepared for the hunt, I hope.
I could check my focus, see what it sees.
imagine it cost the Banu much.
I wish you a bountiful hunt.
Hello.
Banuk lands are harsher than these. Hunting here is what I'm saying. May there be songs in your name.
Could be something around that my focus will see.
What are we doing here? Every item is another one.
The last hunt was a good one. Struck swift as snow, none.
Don't assume the hunt will be easier just because the land is warmer. The hunt demands full preparation.
I wonder if my focus can pick anything up.
May the machine's spirits grant favor. Hunt well.
Long health and hard eyes.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
You honor me.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
Skill melts like ice. We should get back out and track the herd we want to maintain our reputation.
Could use my focus. See what it turns up. There, a signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain. I'd better look into it. The Botox are just waiting. A good sign, I guess. Someone's been up for this. Is that voices?
shard purses.
Did Vilgun send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
We tried to stop them digging around. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
You bunch of...
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All Yeast's ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this. Catastrophic malfunction. This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart.
The machines are
They've
angry.
already started attacking.
Keep your distance. Hunters, defend
The hunt
camp.
is back.
Do what you must.
Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it. Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song. The hunt is back. Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it. Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song.
There's no side effect. He's not gonna be happy about this.
Paid price.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us. Between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone. And we are left with many songs. But more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope so. Good luck, Tikuk.
Machines. Pissing around here.
I swore I'd ask you to marry me on a sunny day.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Able-bodied adventurers! Outlander! Are you looking for... Wait. I know your face. You came back! How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines... It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
So many of our friends fled to Sunfield.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
necessities. Fine goods for a fair price. Would you like to buy something today? Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
I've got all the best goods.
These aren't goods. Check out necessities. We don't want any trouble now, do we?
Time has treated you well.
Good for an old remedy. This must be Ranamon's family estate. Machines attack without warning. A key. Wonder what it unlocks.
Thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards like dolls. My father pushed me into the larder. I heard him kill a watcher. Then, blasts from the Ravager's cannon. Silence. I tried opening the door, but he'd locked me in.
He saved your life.
And I'll never be able to thank him.
Stay here. I'm gonna have a look around.
I will. I need to take a moment with my father.
I need to get in there and look at that thing. That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call on the machines. And kill everyone on the estate. Unlocks from the inside. I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Rainaman. My brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Rainaman who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him. That murderous snake.
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a creche, murderer. Have you no honor?
Oh, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
Guard under the last pillar. Our platform.
Some king of God hasn't got the stones to put an end to those traitors in Sunfall.
Don't pass up these goods. Check out these wares. Won't find better wares.
For a fair price.
Only the finest goods here.
These aren't
See for
goods.
yourself.
They're necessities.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
The best goods here.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
You'll like what I have
Don't
for
forget
sale.
to
I
stock up
promise.
before you're on the road. You'll like what I have for sale. I promise.
Come, take a look. I'll give you a good price.
You're on the road. That's what I say.
Would you like to buy something
Don't
today?
pass up on these goods.
Only the finest goods here.
I've got all
See
the
for
best
yourself.
goods here.
Oh, you'll regret not stopping when
Don't
you're in the
pass
thick of
up on these
it.
best
You'll
goods
regret not
here.
stopping when you're in the
See for
thick of it.
yourself.
We all know our
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Won't cost you a shard just to look. Won't find better wares. Take a look at these wares.
Take a look at these wares.
Greetings.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Come take a look.
Don't
I'll
pass
give you
up
a
these
shot.
goods.
Just to look.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
I'll give you a good price.
Fine goods
Only the
for a
finest
fair
goods
price.
here. See for yourself.
Don't pass up these goods.
I know them well.
Take a
Now
look
they've murdered our
at
Buy
Captain
what
Ursa.
you need, leave the rest.
Take a look at these wares.
Would you like to buy something today?
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price. Check out these
Would you like to buy something
Find
today?
better wares.
Fine goods for a fair
Don't
price.
forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Would you like to buy something today?
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Come take a look.
I've
I'll
got
give you a
all
good
the
price.
best
Won't cost you a
here.
shard just to look. I've got all the best goods here.
These aren't good. They're necessities.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Had to take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising,
the
he's off
finest
courting
goods
that
here.
no.
Take a look at these
See for
wares.
yourself. You'll
Check
like
out
what I
these
have
wares.
for sale. I promise.
Don't forget to stock
These
up
aren't
before you're on the
goods,
road.
they're
Forget to stock up
necessities.
before you're on the road.
Won't cost you a shard
Buy what
just
you
to
need,
look.
leave the rest. Check out these wares.
These aren't
Don't
goods.
pass up these
They're
goods.
necessities. Won't find better wares.
Fine goods for a fair price.
I've got all the best goods here. Take a look at these wares.
Check out these wares.
Come, take a look. I'll give you a good price.
You'll like
These
what I
aren't
have for
goods,
sale.
they're necessities.
I promise. You'll regret not stopping.
You'll like what I have for
when
sale,
you're
I
ambushed
promise.
Captain Ursa at the cleft. How did they lure
Won't
her?
cost you a shard just to look.
You'll like what I have
Won't
for
cost
sale,
you
I
a shard
promise.
just to look. Take
Check
a
out
look
these
at
wares.
Find better wares.
Oh, you'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. Buy what you need, leave the rest.
I'll give you
Don't
a good
buy what you
price.
need,
Stock
leave
up
the rest.
before you're on the road. Don't pass up these.
Only the
goods.
finest goods here. See for yourself.
These aren't good. Won't cost you a shard. Just a look. Come take a look.
I've got all the best goods
Check
here.
out these wares. Fine goods for a fair price. Don't forget to stock
Fine
up.
goods for a fair
finest
price
goods.
here. See for yourself. These aren't goods, they're necessities. Would you like to buy something today? Don't pass up these
Buy
goods.
what
You'll
you
like
need,
what I have
leave
for
the
sale,
rest.
I promise.
Take a look at these.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Don't pass up these goods. Check out these wares. You'll like what I
Fine
have
goods
stock
for a
up.
fair
You're
price.
in
I
the
don't
thick
care
of
if you
it.
think it's superstition. Redmaw has crushed all who hunted it. That's
Only
proof
the
enough.
finest
Was a guard
goods.
under the
Fine
last
goods.
king.
See for yourself.
Far
Would you
cry
like to
from
buy
those
something
days.
today?
Only the finest goods.
Won't
here.
find better
See
wares.
for yourself. These aren't goods. They're necessities. Only the
Hope
finest
you're well.
goods here. See for yourself.
Check out these wares.
I've got all the best goods here. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Buy what you need, leave the
I've got all
rest.
the best goods here. These aren't good. Don't forget to stock up.
Would you like to buy something today?
Blood and sacrifice brought about this.
Won't find
These
better
are necessities.
Come take a look. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Won't cost you a shard just to look. Good to see you.
Won't find better wares.
Come take a look.
Buy what
I'll
you
give you a
need.
good
Would you
price.
like to buy something today?
I've got all the best
take a
goods
look.
here. I'll give you a good price. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Superstition. Redmaw has crushed
Won't find
all
better
who hunted
wares.
it. That's proof enough.
I've got all the best goods here.
Meridian.
These aren't good. They're necessities.
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Take a look at these wares. You'll like what I have for sale, I
Won't
promise.
cost you a shard just to look.
Gonna be light out soon.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Take a look at these wares. Don't pass up these goods. Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. You'll regret
Take
not
a look at
stopping
these
when you're in the
wares.
thick of it.
Like an opportunity.
Come take a look. Check out these wares.
Don't pass up these goods.
Only the finest goods here. I've got all the best.
You'll
goods
regret
here.
not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Like
Fine goods
what I
for a
have
fair
sale,
price.
I promise.
These aren't goods. They're necessities.
Fine goods for a fair price. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. Come take a
Won't
look.
find better wares.
I'll give you a good price.
Buy what you need, leave the
Come
rest.
take a look.
I'll give you a good price.
Don't
Forget to stock up
We'll
before you're on the
better
road. wares.
Would you
Check
like to
out
buy
these
some
the
wares?
finest goods here. See for yourself.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Won't find better wares. Don't pass up
Don't
these
forget to
goods.
stock
up before you're on the road. Check out these wares.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
You'll like what I have for sale. I promise.
Only the
Would you
finest
like to
goods
buy
here.
something
See for
today?
yourself.
Leave the rest.
Fiasco, that's it.
Buy what you need. Leave the
Fine
rest.
goods for a fair price.
Don't pass up these goods.
Take a look at these
Buy
wares.
what you need. Leave the rest. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Would you like to buy something today?
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
I've got all the best goods here.
You'll like what I have for sale. I promise. Take a
Machines
look
or
at
bandits
these
try to get
wares.
past me, they'll have a fight. Mark my words.
These
Don't
aren't
forget to
goods,
stock
they're
up before you're on the
necessities.
road.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Come, take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
Won't find better wares. Won't
Would you
cost
like to
a
buy
shard
something
just to
today?
look.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
You'll
Only the
regret
finest
not
goods here.
stopping
See for
when you're
yourself.
in it. Don't pass up on these goods. Fine goods for a fair price. Scrapped the old
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
I've got all the best goods here. I've got all the best goods. You'll like.
check out these wares.
These aren't good.
Fine goods for a bit.
Gonna need this. Must be the sun's climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark. Just go about your business.
good to be free of the city. You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
Might need that. This is where the Atari and Odyssey had devised.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and... Oh.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And... I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
I love this bit. Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped for you.
The sun's...
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Milan told me about.
Have a look. It may have been.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Osram want with a Karja shrine, anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill the Sun King. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You don't believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have no authority here.
I have the authority of the sun.
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
You look well.
Nothing else? Steel to my soul will teach them how to hold their liquor.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've all... Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
You have to be a fool to worship the sun like the Karja.
Blasted Shadow Karja murdered the captain of the Vanguard.
So you've come back to the temple?
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
is most disappointed with those of us who went to find a better life.